Do you know what happened? A detective told me it's the killer they've been looking for. Who's the other guy? No idea.
What do you mean you didn't shoot that man?
I shot something else. When I walked over, that man was lying next to the man who had just been killed.
The year before, Glenn stood in Bill's trashed apartment examining the damage. The walls and floors were scratched and the front door had been smashed. 3 weeks before, Bill had been working for an oil company near the Gulf of Mexico when he'd been attacked. A few days after the attack, Bill came home. Glenn asked him what happened, but the details Bill could remember were sketchy. He'd gone out and drank too much. The only thing he could remember was the impact knocked the wind out of him and then he woke up in the hospital.
He was acting differently and easily irritated. He claimed he was tired and in pain. He was always saying he wanted to be alone. When he left, he didn't tell me where he was going. The next day, a woman's body was found near the shopping mall. The press said it was a frenzied attack. I heard through a friend who worked for the police that her body had been mutilated. Every few weeks, Bill was moving on and another murder would be in the news, and it didn't take long for the police to report it was the work of a serial killer. Bill's description had now been seen at more than one murder scene, but I couldn't believe my brother was responsible. A PhotoFit likeness had been put out by the police that looked like Bill, and in one article there was a fuzzy picture that I knew was him. Narrator, media group, blurry photo of man, grainy surveillance photo, person looking at newspaper.